All right. Okay.
Alexa, tell us about Cemetery Man.
Oh, no, Alexa. No, Alexa, we're back in our old stomping grounds.
Welcome back to the old set.
Holy shit. Imagine this. Haven't done this in a hot minute. Fuck was the last movie that we even did here? Oh, God. I don't even remember. Was it that horrible Silent Hill release that we had?
That one's not that bad.
No. We just always talked about the games more than the movie.
Well, there's way more games than there are movies.
Yeah, there is. God, fuck, I don't even remember. I know we did. Well, we did all of our PSCs here.
We did all of our. Stephen Kings.
We did. Yeah, because I know the last marathon that we did was that Stephen King one.
What do you mean?
In terms of...
movie marathon where we just watched movies for an entire weekend and then, hated movies at the end of the weekend. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Well, we're doing one on the 31st, and maybe we should film on that.
We could. That'd be a long film. Yeah.
I mean, we don't have to do it on just one. We can film on each of the movies.
No,
I think it's 5.
We could. Because we did... what was that? Memorial Day weekend. Didn't we do Stuart Gordon for May? Didn't we do that one time?
We did Stuart Gordon for Halloween.
Did we do that? Oh, Christ. That was all the way to Halloween.
At your old apartment.
Yeah, the one in Conroe.
Yep, that was...
oh, fuck.
Stuart Gordon Halloween Spooktacular.
Was it really?
I think.
God damn. Oh. I thought we filmed that shit in May.
Nope, because... the Psycho Juicebox Halloween Slumber Party was the 3rd Halloween series that we've done.
Okay.
4th.
Is it the 4th?
Yeah, because we did Halloween, or not Halloween. We did Stephen King.
Yeah.
Gates of Hell.
Oh yeah. I always forget about that because I try to.
And then that one.
Okay. I like that.
Which one?
Both. All 4 of them.
I mean...
I like that we do that type of stuff. Takes some time, and it's fun.
Yeah.
Especially with Slumber Party Massacre 3. Trying to find that shit was a bitch.
Well, what sucked was the fact that we thought that we had access to it when we didn't.
Yeah. So much for that. Yeah. But anyways, we're talking about Cemetery Man.
Yep.
Yeah, Random Cemetery Man.
Yes.
Johnny saw this before I did. And I thought it was House by the Cemetery, and I was wrong. So I was like, God damn it, why do we have to watch this again?
No, but this is a much... House by the Cemetery fits this movie way more. Mm-hmm. Except it's not really a house by a cemetery, it's the house in a cemetery. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And it's not really a house, it's a shack, and all these people are scum.
Now that was the one with Bobby, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bobby.
Yep.
Oh, Bobby.
I think that's House by the Cemetery.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that surely isn't what the hell is it?
Because From Beyond is the one that's in Louisiana.
Oh, the Beyond.
Yeah, The Beyond, not From Beyond. From Beyond is from the Stuart Gordon series that we did.
Yes, we did.
That weird psychosexual movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a good movie.
I actually like
that's now didn't we do the remake of that too?
No, we did the remake of
Castle, isn't it? Something?
Castle Freak.
There you go. See, I knew it was something with Castle. Mm-hmm. I wonder if they ever redid like a sequel to that.
I think they might have.
Because I know they left it open with...
they kept teasing a Reanimator remake.
Yes. I wonder if they ever did that.
If they do, we have to talk
we have to. But
I still have to talk about Terror Train 2.
We do?
Terror Train 2
We haven't even watched that. I know. Watch it on fucking Tubi. Great. God damn it. Fuck.
Well, I mean, we've been using Tubi for more stuff lately. We watched Sudbury Devil on Tubi.
Yes, we did. We did.
That's been kind of naturally one of our most popular episodes recently.
Good.
Other than the Slumber Party Massacre one,
yeah.
which...
Yeah, they liked that.
I don't think people liked it.
Oh. Why?
It has 74% likes.
What do you mean?
Only 74% of... the ratio of likes to dislikes is 74% of people liked our video.
We actually have likes on our videos?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, on that one.
Oh, really? Oh, that's all right. You shit me. That's almost 3/4.
That's relatively low for the YouTube landscape.
Dude, we're the worst show. We're the worst produced show on the internet.
Oh, I assume it had more to do with our take about how the remake of Slumber Party Massacre is actually better than the original.
Oh, I think it is.
Here's the thing: is I love both of those movies, and it's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever.
Oh man. We got an original and a remake that are both awesome and make a great double feature.
God forbid.
Oh, man.
God forbid. Christ.
Because that might be one of the most fun double features
that was a good one.
In a long time.
That was a good one.
And the second movie is dumb and weird but fun.
Mm-hmm.
And the third movie is just fucking exhausting. So don't watch that. But
so fucking boring.
It's not boring per se, but like it's kind of boring.
Oh. Compared to the other two? Oh, that's a boring fucking film.
You know what vibes it gave me?
What?
House 3 vibes.
Never saw the second one either.
House 3 is a movie that was not originally meant as a sequel to House.
Okay.
But...
Now, you're talking about the House, the crazy one, right?
Nope.
Oh, this is the one with the guy from Cheers.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Okay.
Because they made 4 of those.
I did not know that.
None of them are connected, except for the first and the fourth one.
Oh, lovely.
Because the fourth one is William Katt's character dies.
Oh, really?
And...
Spoilers, everybody.
It literally happens at the beginning of the
is that right?
Of the movie.
So
because it was William. Basically, what I was going to say is the concept is William Katt's character dies, and his distant relatives inherit a house from him.
There we go. Go.
So remember how our main character in the first movie had all this struggle that he went through and had to overcome PTSD and these horrible things that fucking happened to him. Yes. But then at the end, he finally finds his child who was missing and stuff like that. And then they kill him.
Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, let's watch that. Jesus.
Not even of old age, in a car accident.
Oh, lovely. Even better. Well, if you have to, don't watch that.
Honestly, it's like the third best House movie.
Is that right?
Yeah, which I guess isn't saying that much, but I didn't dislike it. And it's got the Pizza Man scene, which is pretty great, so...
Oh, okay. Anyway,
that's not what this is about. No. This is Cemetery Man.
Cemetery Man!
And Cemetery Man doesn't fucking remind me of anything. I've never seen anything like this.
What it kind of reminded me of... I mean, it was a lot more funny than what it kind of reminded me of, but the remake of, not Dawn of the Dead, Night of the Living Dead.
Oh,
a lot more gore.
The Tony Todd one?
Yes, yeah, the one who was, I think it was directed by Tom Savini.
Was it?
Yes, or one of those.
We're talking the 1990 one,
yes,
right?
Yeah. Where it's kind of just like a lot of shooting, and they were really never in fear of their lives. This kind of reminded me of, this guy was really never in fear of his life. I mean,
you know what I think this movie has the vibes of the most?
Are you talking about Shaun of the Dead?
No.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk
the
Shaun
movie
of the Dead.
That this has the most similar vibes to is The Dead Don't Die.
Oh, the one with Bill Murray?
With Bill Murray and
Adam Driver, yeah.
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 Where it's a lot of people who are very indifferent about the situation that they are in.
Yeah.
And are either underreacting or overreacting to everything.
Yes, without a doubt. Without a doubt. I thought it was funny, too, when the daughter died, and the guy's like, I'm up for re-election, and it's in 2 days. I'm like, oh, thanks, guy. You're a real gem.
I mean, it couldn't have been in 2 days, because then, later, 7 days later, he comes back, and he's well, I was thinking of of making posters that have pictures of my dead daughter on them and say...
Yeah, because I know he said something about re-election was coming up.
Vote for someone who's lost as much as you.
Yeah, fucker. Yeah.
So,
yeah, let's talk about Cemetery Man, Johnny.
Cemetery Man.
Tell me about the plot, my friend.
Oh, this movie has no plot.
No, no.
That's not true. This Cemetery Man is about a man who works and lives inside of a cemetery in Italy.
Uh-huh.
And
shit happens.
Every 7 days, whenever a body is buried in the cemetery, 7 days later it comes back from the dead, and then he has to shoot them in the head in order to kill them again and then rebury them.
Ah, damn, it's 7 days?
Yes.
Holy fuck, this movie takes place during a long period of time.
It does.
Holy fuck, now that you
Although,
say that.
every now and then, it happens sooner.
Yeah, that's what
I thought. And there is no actual explanation for that.
Right.
But, generally, every 7 days.
Okay.
Because I think they said that the Boy Scouts started coming back earlier.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Which was also a great scene.
Oh my god,
oh my god, this movie is just, it's out of control at times.
There are times where this movie is just fucking bananas and is just trying... it almost feels like it's trying to fuck with you. I almost want to see, a remake of this movie.
I don't. Oh god, no. Leave it untouched.
No, they should bring back Rupert Everett to...
Well, that would be cool, but
no, bring back Rupert Everett and make a sequel to this movie.
That'd be cool.
But the sequel is actually just kind of a remake because of the way the movie ends. Mm-hmm. And then it ends the same way.
Yeah, good.
Or Rupert Everett plays Nagi in the sequel.
Yeah. I like Nagi. I like him.
I do too.
Cute little bugger.
He's a great actor.
Yeah.
There was a point, I was watching it with Sav last night, and I was just like, you know what I love is, Nagi has no real dialogue of consequence, yet he has more personality than anyone else in this movie.
Yeah, so yes, without a doubt.
Because the main character, by definition, can't have any personality because he's out of his goddamn mind.
Yeah, badly.
Maybe? I mean,
without a doubt. He's fucking nuts.
Well,
he's fucking bananas, dude.
So,
you shit me?
No, he is. He either underreacts or overreacts to everything. Because
this guy shoots everything under the fucking sun.
My favorite part is when there is no explanation for what's happening in the movie. He just drives, he gets into his car, drives into town, and all those people are making fun of him for, being impotent or whatever. Yeah. And then he just pulls a gun out and starts shooting people and then drives away. Yeah. And then that's a whole scene that happens.
Yeah. Or that doctor, or the hospital scene with is that his friend that he was talking to on the phone?
That is the guy he was talking to on the phone, supposedly. And it is also the guy that he gets his pay from.
Oh, really?
At the beginning of the movie.
Okay.
Because it's Franco. And then there's a little part, because I missed it the first time I watched the movie.
Son of a bitch, I didn't...
But it's a really short little scene where he goes and he picks up his money, and they have him sign for it and everything. And he's like, Franco is my only friend. And...
Fuck, I missed that. Well, I'll have to rewatch it then.
This movie is fascinating. I actually love this movie.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's kind of the premise of it. And then things happen within this setting.
Oh, yeah.
I guess the main concept kind of follows a love story between our main character, Francois de la Morte.
Yeah.
Is it Francois?
Something like that.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Yeah.
Francesco.
Yeah, there you go.
Francesco de la Morte.
Yep.
That's his name.
Yep. I just always know him as de la Morte.
But he also calls himself once Francis of Death, because de la Morte means of death. The Italian name of this movie was Dell'amore della Morte, which is of love of death.
Yeah. A lot of death. There was a lot of death in this movie.
Joe Bob, the first time I watched this movie, it was with Joe Bob, so not with, but it was an episode of Joe Bob.
Now, did you watch this before the Joe Bob?
No.
Okay, so the first time that you watched it was the Joe Bob episode. Okay. Okay, I didn't know if you watched this beforehand or not.
No.
Okay.
But this has become, like, top notch for me. I fucking love this movie.
Okay.
I gave this a 10 out of 10 out.
Did you
IMDb.
really?
Yeah, I did.
Holy shit.
This is one of the movies where I'm like, yep, this is the kind of shit that I like when I watch movies.
Oh, wow.
Which says a lot about my taste in movies.
Wow.
You won't like it.
Yeah. Well,
Trust me, if you're like, I've watched movies, I like movies, you might not like this.
I thought it was okay.
This is a movie without a proper 3-act structure.
Yeah. It's just...
There is no hero's journey.
No.
There is no 3-act structure. No. There is not very much going on.
No.
But I guess the main thing would be, it is kind of a love story between Francesco and this woman who's referred to as she.
Yeah.
And she just kind of keeps...
Yes.
I guess reincarnating as different characters.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if he was actually delusional.
It's like 3 different characters that she plays. I thought it was 4 because I thought she also played the Claudio girl.
Oh no,
the one that's like freaking out over the motorcycle.
Oh
guy.
no, that was a different lady.
Yeah. And whatever.
Yeah, because she was the grieving widow.
Well, the grieving girlfriend.
Yeah.
She was the grieving widow.
Yeah. The hooker.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, college girl /
Yeah.
But and then what would you call it? Like the publicist?
Something like that.
That was a weird storyline.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
It really didn't go anywhere.
No, it was just bad. And it
really didn't go anywhere. It's some of this shit, it's like, where are we going with this?
I feel like it has a meaning, and it's like, I just missed it.
Uh-huh.
Or like, I just don't have the cultural context for what the fuck is happening.
Believe me, I have no fucking idea. No clue. None. I honestly, I think it's just a man who's fucking losing his shit.
It could be...
a guy who cannot tell from dead from alive.
There was... Another thought I had was that that our main character is actually the Nagi character, and
expand on that.
The other one, that's what I got.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a potential, or maybe they're in this eternal cycle where they continually switch back and forth.
Yeah, because when they get out of the tunnel and it started snowing, I was like, that's the beginning of the goddamn movie.
It is?
Yeah, because they have the... don't they have the snow globe?
I don't remember.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. You just pick up on shit like that, it's like,
This movie is doing more than I was able to pick up on, I think.
Yeah.
And that's what
It's a lot of stuff going on.
This is one of those movies where you notice different things each time you watch it.
Yeah.
Rupert Everett saw enough in it to demand that they not change the script.
Yes. Because
apparently they had brought him... Well, originally they were like, yeah, we need Rupert Everett because there's this whole comic thing where the writer...
the
writer of this based a comic character off of Rupert Everett.
Yes.
And they were like, well, we need Rupert Everett for the movie because it's done by the same guy who did the comic book.
Yes.
But it's called Dylan Dog. They made a movie of it in 2010.
Yeah.
With Routh.
Okay.
I forget his first name.
Okay.
But apparently they sent the script to him. He didn't reply to them, so they panicked and sent him a revised script that followed a 3-act structure, and it was more of a traditional Giallo movie.
Right.
And he was angry and demanded that they not use that one, I guess. And that's all according to Joe Bob.
Oh, yeah.
But
well, I would imagine too. I mean, if you're Rupert Everett, you're having fucking fun in this movie.
Of course you are.
Dude, you're just shooting fucking zombies and making love to a very beautiful woman.
Between this movie and like The Importance of Being Earnest, Rupert Everett is always in like some of my favorite shit. So
Yeah, I
'Cause
mean,
I
I
love
don't
the
even
importance
see
of
him
being
in
earnest.
movies anymore, do you?
No, because I think the last one I saw him in was The Importance of Being Earnest.
Ooh, that was a while ago.
Yeah, I want to say it was like 2009.
Yeah, that's fucking long ago,
It
dude.
can't even have been that long ago. That was like, I think I saw that movie in 2009.
Yeah, so it was probably released a lot before.
I think it was
Sometime
released
before
in
that.
like 2004.
Yeah, that's a long time ago.
Unless My Best Friend's Wedding was released.
I think that was in the 90s.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah, because that was with Julia Roberts.
I really like that one.
Yeah, because that's when she was super popular.
That's a movie that I don't hear people talk about anymore, but I really feel like it kind of like...
I haven't seen that movie since it came out.
I feel like that movie really plays around with the expectations of people watching romance movies.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, you can say that. Mm-hmm.
And, like, I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not dumbing down the audience.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
I mean, it's not a happy ending,
Oh,
but, like...
Yeah, so what? Yeah. Life isn't all the time either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I always have trouble classifying that movie, too.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think Rupert Everett might just like weird shit.
That's all right. He's like fucking Nicolas Cage. He likes weird shit.
Well, if only he could have a career like Nicolas Cage.
Poor bastard.
By all means, Rupert Everett, if you want to make weird horror movies...
Oh, please do.
Go fucking nuts.
What's the name of that fucking movie that we watched with Willy's Wonderland?
Willy's Wonderland.
Yeah, it's a great
Rupert
fucking
Everett,
movie.
go make another Willy's.
Oh my god, how fucking great would that be, huh? Oh god, that would be fun.
Oh man, Rupert Everett starring in Willy's Wonderland 2.
Oh.
Even willier.
Oh god, I'd watch
And it could be like...
I'd pay to watch that fucker.
It could be Rupert Everett and Nicolas Cage team up.
Yes.
And Rupert Everett does his like charismatic wisecracking stuff, and Nicolas Cage just stays silent the whole movie.
Great.
And the whole thing would be so fucking weird and amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It'll never happen.
No.
We never get good shit.
No. I don't think they'll ever make a sequel.
And Rupert Everett will never see this, so...
No, that's okay.
And if he does, do it.
Yeah, you were great in this movie.
Have your people call Nicolas Cage's people.
Yeah.
And see what you can do.
So that's kind of the plot. I mean...
Yeah, this movie's rough on plot.
It's
really hard to describe the plot without describing exactly what is happening on screen.
Yeah.
Because this movie, at times, feels like a series of scenes.
Yes.
With the same characters. It is a black comedy.
It is.
It is a lot of things.
Yeah. It's a lot of shit. It's good.
Oh,
It's good. I don't know if it's great. It's good.
Here's the thing, is the reason I gave this a 10 out of 10 is there was not a moment that this movie was playing that I was not incredibly entertained by everything that was happening.
Right.
Like, it took me on a ride.
Mm-hmm.
Something I wasn't expecting.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like Dave Made a Maze.
Yeah.
But, like, more fucked up and more necrophilia.
Yeah.
The only criticism we have for Dave Made a Maze, not enough necrophilia.
Nope. No, that's the big...
God, that's going to get us canceled. That's a lie. I'm joking.
Yeah, John. I mean, you should... If you've watched any of our videos right now, that's just John. John going on a tangent.
We just need more necromantic in the world.
Sure. Yeah. All right. I can't agree to that, but sure. Let's go on to the good. What are some things that really stuck out to you as the good that you would definitely say that you should watch this film as? Fucking trauma scene or
the
what?
motorcycle scene.
The fucking motorcycle scene's the best part of this movie.
I don't know, because...
That fucking motorcycle and bus scene is trauma.
Okay, that
101.
scene is amazing, but I think the scene that gets me every time, because I always forget that it's happening, that it's about to happen, because of everything else that's going on, because so much is happening, because it's a crazy scene. It's the scene at the end where he starts shooting people in the hospital, like, one by one, and it's just the way Rupert Everett delivers his lines in it, where like, one of them comes up and he's like, "You're not supposed to be here," bam!
Yeah.
And just like, "Oh my god, what happened? He shot himself. You don't believe me, do you?" Bam! Just, or no, it was like, his, like, "Oh, shot himself." Bam! And then, like, "Oh my god, what happened? They killed each other in a moment of passion." Just, "You don't believe me, do you?" "No." Bam!
Yeah.
Like, and then when he's running,
Oh,
when
yes.
he's leaving, the detective looks down at him and he's like, oh my god, there's another psychopath on the loose. Looks at him, sees he has a gun, goes, oh good, you've got a gun to protect yourself.
Get out of here, go!
Get out of here, go!
And then Rupert Everett screams, I did it!
I did it!
I did it! Jesus Christ, dude. Guy is losing his fucking mind.
So
fucking shot a doctor and 2 nurses. Real nice.
There's something about that, like that scene is just so fucking funny.
It's like, this guy is a fucking nut job. Wow.
But just like...
And it kind of has like the American Psycho of it too, because nobody believes him.
That scene with the detective, though, feels like something right out of like Naked Gun or Airplane. Where it's just like, oh good, you've got a gun.
Yeah.
To protect yourself.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah, get out of here. It's like, oh, thanks a lot. Thanks. Christ.
And every time, like, every time he kills someone or someone ends up dead, he immediately replies like, well, I didn't do it. And they're like, well, I didn't think you did it. He just keeps getting away with shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did. It kind of reminded me of like, American Psycho.
A little bit.
A little bit like, Patrick Bateman, and he can get away with murder.
Yeah, a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But it, I don't know. It feels so weird at that point.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I like that. I think the humor just hits right in this movie.
Mm-hmm. It's very good.
But I also like black comedies usually. So
you do. What's the name of that one black comedy that you like that we watched on Halloween that one time? Oh, they're on
that's not
Maritime City or town.
In a maritime town.
Yeah.
Is it a Japanese movie?
No.
Oh, you're talking about Hysterical.
There you go.
That's so this is Mexico, and he flips the map upside down. No, so this is Oregon.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It has stupid comedy like that.
Like they're driving around in the Jeep, and they open up the door, and like all the water flows out of the Jeep.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, that one's way more like I would almost say that's like a scary movie type movie.
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of. Because it just... There's so many fucking references in it. It's constant, but it came out in the 80s. But it feels like a Zucker Brothers. Or not Zucker Brothers. Whoever the fuck... The ones who did Scary Movie.
Yeah.
I forget what they were called. But... where they just constantly reference things,
yes.
But the difference is, like, the references that Hysterical makes are things that, like, horror movie fans would recognize.
Well, of course.
Instead of just, like, commercials that are on TV right now.
Right. Yeah.
Because instead, that movie, though, it goes out of its way with one thing, because not only do they make the entire, like, political structure of the town a reference to Jaws.
Uh-huh.
They go out of their way to hire the same actor who plays the mayor in Jaws to play the mayor.
Did they really?
Yes.
God damn, I think that's the first time you told me that. Holy fuck.
It is literally the same actor.
That's awesome. That's fucking classic.
We need to talk about that movie. That's a good one.
We do. I haven't seen that movie since we watched that.
That's the problem with it, is it's like impossible to find anywhere, I think.
God damn.
Maybe they re-released it finally, but for a while the DVDs were selling for like $300 on eBay.
$300? Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully they went down more than that.
You couldn't pay me enough to get rid of that movie.
No.
I fucking love that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so anything else stick out to you for the good besides the hospital scene?
Well, yeah, the motorcycle scene.
Yeah, that to me is my favorite scene.
There were two things in this movie there was one scene in this movie where I was just outright, I have no idea how they fucking did this. And it was like when the motorcycle jumps out of the grave. I have no idea how they did that.
Hilarious. It's so stupid.
I don't know how they did it. Like because I mean, I guess you would put a ramp underneath and then have a motorcycle go up the ramp, but like you'd have a stage, but like the way it looks,
Oh,
it
yeah.
actually looks like it's blowing out of the
Yeah.
fucking... Like,
Yeah.
there's dirt everywhere. Everything looks so fucking
Well,
gross in this movie.
I think in that point in time, right, it was slow-mo, right?
Maybe?
Yeah, because I think they slow-mo'd it down.
Did they?
I think so. Yeah.
I don't know. It's just crazy when that... Because you're like, oh no, because we know that that he's going to come out of the grave, and the motorcycle just explodes out of the grave.
And so let me ask you. So that lady was in that cemetery for 7 days.
Which one?
Claudia.
I guess so.
Well, okay. The timeline in this movie makes no sense.
I like the mayor's daughter's coffin with the little window in it.
Kind
and
of creepy.
Stuff. It's a creepy
Yeah.
scene. It reminds me of something that would be in like I don't know. What was that movie we watched for movie night? The
What?
Postmortem.
Which one was that?
It's the one about the German photographer. He works at a carnival, but he gets paid by a woman to come to town and take postmortem photos.
Yes, I remember that movie.
And finds out that the whole town is haunted.
Yes. Yeah.
Because I feel like that movie was really good, but it was only available in an English dub that was really, really bad.
It was very bad.
And it kind of ruined it a little bit, but like at the same time, it also made it weirder.
Oh, that was a good movie.
Like, I loved so much of that movie.
It was really fucked up.
I want to see a German audio with subtitles of that.
No, that'd be great.
So I could take it seriously for 5 seconds.
Yeah,
because,
it was very bad.
Like, I'm pretty sure it only had, like, 3 dub voice actors.
Yeah, it was very bad.
And one of them was the one for the main girl, I'm pretty sure was just a guy doing, like, a high-pitched voice for a kid or something.
Yeah. No, that definitely it had a good. I mean, I know we're going off topic, which we usually do, but it's just that movie had a lot of really eerie scenes.
Yeah, like, and I remember like seeing it and being like, "This is a great concept for a movie. Why haven't they made more movies about haunted photographers taking postmortem
people
pictures?
Don't care.
They should. That's fucking crazy.
People would find it so fucking boring now, John.
Why?
Because they don't find that shit interesting anymore.
Why not?
I don't know.
Why wouldn't... I think they would.
I think they may, but I mean, the way a lot of these people are ingesting media nowadays, I mean, it's a lot of the shorts, a lot of the...
So the problem is that it's a movie?
I think people have gotten short in their attention spans with media.
You know,
I think that's...
Did you see that there are studies correlating short-form media to early onset dementia?
Yes, I did. They just released that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so thanks, TikTok. Now we all have dementia.
Oh, I never watched it.
I know, I did. Donna!
Hey. No. Whoa. You can't just slide out like that. You're going to hurt yourself.
Donna's back, everybody! Yeah, so going on for the good. I think that's a great scene, is that trauma scene.
Yes.
That all of a sudden it's a fucking bus full of Boy Scouts. And so did... What happened exactly with the motorcycle? They just lost control?
Well, they were racing, and then they went around...
Yeah, the bend.
Around the turn.
Yeah.
And it looked like... As they went around the turn, they were in the wrong lane, and the bus was also in their lane, because the bus was taking the turn. It was a sharp turn, and the bus was taking up all of the space. And then they started running into the bus, I guess, but then the bus also ran them over.
Yeah.
And then...
Fucking squashed their head, dude.
It swerved, and then went off of a cliff.
Oh, my God. It's fucking classic.
It's like...
It's like a spoof.
The whole point of this scene was for the mayor's daughter has died.
Yes.
And Nagi had a crush on her.
Yes.
Any normal person, any normal writer would approach the scene as, oh, it's a motorcycle accident. These two died. They were hit by the bus or hit by a car. Mm-hmm. And they're the ones who are dead. The way this writer approaches it is 4 motorcyclists are all going together. All 4 of them have passengers. All 8 of them die. Also, it's a bus full of Boy Scouts, and it swerves off a cliff, and all of the Boy Scouts die. So they all have, like, a 20-person funeral together.
How fucking awesome is that, too, that scene where you seen all those goddamn caskets.
Like, just a parade of caskets, and they're all singing Never Should Have Gone to the Boy Scout Picnic.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's so good. It's so stupid. That's what a lot of I kept watching it last night and today. I finished it. I was like, this movie is so stupid at times.
Now, you can't go on the computer. That's the rule.
I'm fascinated now. All right. Is there? I mean, I don't think there's really anything else that highlights it. I mean, that is definitely a great scene in the hospital. The trauma type of school bus or bus, I should say. I mean, a lot of the stupid scenes, like Miyagi, I thought was fun. Especially with the. It kind of reminded me of like a Goonies scene where he has the headphones on and he's watching TV.
Oh yeah.
And it was like, this is so stupid. This kind of reminds me of like what's his face in the Goonies?
Sloth?
Yes.
Or Chunk?
Yeah,
or...
Sloth watching the movies, you know, in the basement. I'm like, oh, this is, it's kind of stupid. And he's eating his ice cream. And I was like, oh, I can see where they're coming in with the dark comedy here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes it was, like, really subtle comedy, and sometimes it was, like, beat you over the head comedy.
Yes.
So it's like...
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Like, sometimes it feels almost like what would you call it? Like slapstick.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
And then sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
And it's... You can get some tonal whiplash at times.
I gotta admit, there are some really cool fucking kills in this scene.
There are a lot of cool scenes in this movie.
A lot of cool kill scenes.
This is a neat
There really is, and it's like, holy fuck, dude. Especially when, they split everybody's head in half with a gosh damn shovel, and it's like, holy fuck, dude.
Yeah.
This is some better fucking deaths than Walking Dead.
Yeah. I mean, most of the kills in this are better than Walking Dead.
Yeah. It's a lot more fun than The Walking Dead, too.
It is a lot more fun than The Walking Dead.
God, I don't miss that show.
Me neither. It's a shame
after Glenn died, spoilers.
It's not a spoiler at this point.
Yeah, I turned it off.
It's the one thing everyone knows about Walking Dead.
I was done. I was like, this show is just who can survive and who dies, so I'm done.
Yeah. Donna, that really hurts.
Oh. How about anything about the bad, John? Lack of plot?
Nah, it fits for this movie.
I would say for me that's the bad. It really has no great progression besides madness.
I don't think it needs it. I think this movie is served by the lack of plot.
See, that's where it's going to go hard with, these types of audiences.
Here's the thing, though. This is the thing. Think about this. If you had a more plot-driven story,
it wouldn't have been nearly as fun.
Rupert Everett wouldn't have done it.
Fuck no.
Because he rejected that script.
Yes.
They made that script.
Yes.
And it was rejected.
Yeah. Oh, no, I get it. I'm not saying that's how it should be, but I'm just saying that, I think that it lacks in that way.
Sure.
I think it definitely kind of lacks in that way. It's like, what am I watching this for?
But, we're too tied to our structures lately.
I know.
I think
I get it.
We need to move away from a lot of
I get it.
Watch something that makes you uncomfortable and feels weird.
Yeah.
Because,
this movie doesn't make you feel uncomfortable.
It makes you feel a little uncomfortable.
Does it really?
A lot of this movie has to do with, having sex with dead people or, around dead people.
Yeah.
Or in an ossuary.
Yeah, it is Cemetery Man. Yeah.
There's also, a weird amount of nudity in this movie.
Yeah, that's she. She has quite the bod.
They said she was, a model from northern Finland, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was definitely a Finn. Yep, without a doubt.
I have no idea what Finnish people look like. There's no evidence that Finland exists.
We had a lot of Finns up in Michigan.
Finians?
Sure.
That's not what those
Finnish.
are. A lot of Finnish people?
Mm-hmm. Yep, up in the UP. Mm. Yep. Yeah. How about the Ugly John?
Man, do we have to talk about it?
Mm.
It's the rapes. It's the rape thing, right? Mm-hmm. It's the scene where she's like, I was afraid of penises, and then the guy raped me, and now I'm not afraid, and I liked it, so I'm marrying him.
Yeah,
that's pretty fucking ugly.
That's fucked up, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
Trigger warnings, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one part of this movie that I hate.
Yeah, it's kind of ugly.
Yeah, but it was so bad. I was like, yeah, it has to go in the ugly. It can't be in the bad.
No. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
I don't even know why they touched upon that.
But,
whatever.
Strangely enough, it fits with the vibes of this movie. Fuck it, I guess.
Yeah,
everything else is insane in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
So why wouldn't this be? Also, I guess, technically, we don't even know if this character is real, because I'm, 80% sure that the whole movie takes place in the main character's head.
Could. It very well could. We don't know.
Or that nothing that actually is happening is real in any sense. Mm-hmm. Either that, or it's all in a snow globe, and they're just people in a snow globe. I don't know.
We don't know. We don't know. Then that leaves it up to the interpretation.
And that's one of the things that's going to be weird with audience members. Because audience members tend not to like open-ended stories.
Correct.
But I think it works for this.
I think so. I think so, very much so. How about the symbolism or themes, Johnny?
Well, I don't think I have the cultural reference to determine any themes or symbolism from this. Based on what I've heard, there's a lot of political satire for Italian politics. So if you're really into Italian politics from, I guess, the 80s and 90s, go fucking wild. But
Yeah, I mean, I can't tell you. I don't know for sure.
Oh, another good scene was when the mayor comes out of after the mayor dies, and he's like climbing up the ladder.
Oh,
he comes back from the dead.
Yeah,
and he's like having an argument with him, where he's like, "You come down here and you get back in your grave," and he's just like, "No, you can't make me do anything. I'm the mayor." And he's just like, "No, you come back down here. I'm gonna have to shoot you."
It's so stupid. It's shit like that. It's like, what the fuck am I watching here? I can't tell you how many times I said that last night. I was like, what am I watching here?
Something that I recommended.
Yeah, great. Oh, great. Yeah.
Man, we're going to have a great couple episodes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, we watched some weird shit.
We watched good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Cannibal Man.
Yeah, Until Dawn came out today, so...
Yeah. Give it a watch.
Nobody's watching.
It's all right. It's Saturday.
I guess.
It's not a holiday weekend, but it's a holiday weekend. Wednesday. So.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah. So I would imagine a lot of people are at home and...
Yeah.
Probably not watching Psycho Juicebox Until Dawn. Since that fucking Dead Meat James released Until Dawn yesterday.
Oh my god, and then, Dead Meat James released Until Dawn yesterday.
God damn it.
Then the day before that, Dirty Little Horror released their Until Dawn episode, and then I was like,
God damn it.
Our Until Dawn episode last weekend.
Last Sunday. we fucking filmed on that. God damn it. Well, we're gonna be in the fucking Cascades.
Now it looks like we're fucking backpackers.
God damn it. Son of a bitch. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, I mean, I think I don't understand the themes. I don't know.
Maybe a theme for this movie could be the endless horrific cycles.
Oh, now there's a good movie.
The endless horrific cycles of working a day-to-day job.
Sure. Yeah, there we go.
Because that is kind of what this feels like.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone just feels really run down by their work, even though they're...
Sure.
And, there are a lot of complaints about, how much I'm getting paid and how I have to work overtime now because I have to stay up late because the dead come back and I have to shoot them to put them back in the grave.
Yes. Yeah.
Which is...
So does he actually put them back in their grave after he shoots them in the head?
Yes, they show them digging...
that's what I thought.
Reburying
See, that's what I thought. Okay. That's what Miyagi does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They both work together and put the bodies back after they break out of the grave.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
And then every now and then there's just this. It's like this, like this. I don't know, like
what?
This like refusal to tell your boss like something's wrong going on the whole time. Like he keeps saying things like oh, Mr. Mayor, by the way, I have something I need to talk to you about later, which is like the fact that the bodies are coming back from
it's pretty fucking bad. Pretty bad.
He even files like the M3 for like extra pay because he has to stay up late.
Yeah.
Don, are you playing in your water bowl? Don't do that.
Oh. Final thoughts?
Go watch this.
Yeah, give it a watch. Yeah, I would say give it a watch. Yeah, why not?
It's a fun movie.
Sure.
If you want to watch something weird, you know what? Show your friends.
Sure.
Go show your friends.
I thought you were going to be a smartass and say, show your kids.
Yeah, show your kids.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm sure kids would love this.
Sure. I think they probably would. Like,
honestly, they probably would.
Boy teenagers would definitely love this.
I think most kids would like this.
Yeah. Well, definitely boy teenagers with good old she.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Not even for that, though. Like, just all of the head crushing and, like...
Oh, this movie is fun.
Yeah, this is...
this movie has some seriously good deaths.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a cool movie.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would say final thoughts. Watch it. Give it a watch.
Yeah.
I don't know about the whole Joe Bob episode. That was a long episode.
It is a long episode.
Holy fuck, 2 hours and 45 minutes?
I just recommended the Joe Bob episode because of the background that it gives you.
I get it.
Because the story of how this movie...
It helps you understand.
The story of how this movie was came to be created is really interesting.
I don't want to get all into that.
No, but like what I'm saying is the story of...
Oh, it is! It very much is.
Final creation is really fascinating.
Yeah. I just looked it up before we started filming on Wikipedia, and I looked at some receptions, and Martin Scorsese says it's one of the best Italian films ever made.
You know, I could see that from Martin Scorsese.
And that's saying something. I mean, he's a fucking legend.
Yeah.
That is saying something.
No, like, the cinematography in this movie is...
It's very good. It's very good.
And there are, like, scenes in this movie where I was watching them. Although, this movie, I guess, is technically contemporary with Dead Alive.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And at times, this movie has Dead Alive vibes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I thought the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Just the stupidity and the corniness of it.
Which, if
and a lot of gore. And
if you're not in the U.S., it's brain dead.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we should talk about that movie at some point. That movie is awesome.
Yeah. That's a Lawnmower
Dead
scene,
Alive. Yeah.
Yes. Fucking awesome.
One of the best endings of all time.
Awesome. Yeah, but give it a watch.
Yeah, give this one a watch.
Yeah, next week, Cheap Rent.
Next week, Cheap Rent.
Oh, right.
Stay tuned.
Maybe we'll do it here at the OG house.
Oh.
Maybe.
All right. Well, Mike, you're going to have to...
Yeah, go ahead, Jen.
All right.
All righty. Well, thanks, everybody.